Let's see, can I run this to Discord without killing my bitrate? Nah, I can only really do it through Twitch, yeah. I'm now live on Twitch. Yeah. I'll encourage you to check it out. Oh, oops, stop moving. Not the most recent ones, I don't think. Mm-hmm.
So you back by the log that I this push you make there one.
Yeah. I'll check it out tomorrow. Okay. Well, I mean, I'll check them out on the Discord tomorrow. Okay. Catch you later. Oh, come on. I'm screwing up. Ugh. Okay. Little does he know, he was already part of... I have to do the Emmy now. Yada yada. Alright, well now that I have to do the Emmy sequence, I guess it gets me an extra 2 missiles. How much of a loss is that really? Good question. Right, there's no Omega stream this time. Oh, this is just taunting me. There we go. Okay, well let's get back on track. I mean, hey, sometimes it takes me 2 minutes to get that skip anyway. Not really, but whatever. Okay, well let's get this skip anyway. This one's a lot bigger than the Emmy skip. This is one of my worst skips for the run. That was close. Shot has to be a little later. Angle has to be a little more to the right. There's one. Practicing the skip would probably be the biggest single time save for my runs. And we run in to pay a visit. Okay, and that will weird out the events. Alright, let's try and see if we can get Charge Beam in 2 minutes and get this back on track. That's always pretty set in stone. Grab this, which I started doing last time. Talk to Adam.
Uploading data.
I'm out of coffee, and I shouldn't have coffee this late anyway.
There may be a very nearby.
Dun dun. Okay, I took the correct routing with less hesitation for that bit. Okay, took knockback there. I remembered to dive, or to, yeah. Remember to duck that, that's good. Need to run that far into this room. Remember to duck him. Okay. This should be a one cycle. I'm officially behind on my charge beam skip, or on my charge beam split, not skip. Can't skip a charge beam, it's kind of important. Charge beam? Okay. We lost a minute. We lost a minute on bad pseudo waves. Gotta be careful for a bit. That guy doesn't usually shoot a projectile at me. So the counter-attacking scene didn't re-trigger this time. Probably because I didn't skip the Emmy. another visit to you. And if this is your first time watching the run, the reason why we do that is because it removes a spider magnet-based door that is back over here, so we can now walk through this. Saves us a lot of time moving around. That jump wasn't clean, bummer. Right, this is the door we're going through here. Took a couple hits. Whoops. Get through those guys with pseudo screw attacks. This, the splits I have didn't update with my, better time from yesterday, Was it yesterday? From the weekend. Yeah, that was yesterday. Whew. Time. No, yesterday was Monday. Did I do a run Monday? I did a run Monday. That's right, that's right.
Uploading data.
Oh, hey, thanks for the raid. Guess I went online just at the right time. Okay, we're following thermal stuff. Open up. Yeah, that's faster if we get the jump, but mash ferociously. There's the spider magnet. Okay, we got time back relative to the bad time. Okay. Yeah, we want to beat that time by a lot more. This recorded time still has a, I don't know why it didn't save last time. I specifically went to save it. Whatever. But this one has a very bad screw attack split, as well as a bad Raven Beak fight. That's... Don't do that. There we go. Hey there. I'm actually gonna jump out of the Discord because I'm focusing on something at the moment. Catch you later. Oops. I was in the Discord. Okay, I lack the confidence to go forward through that. I think this should get me the kill after the cutscene, because I hit him with a pretty good number of missiles while he was in the, No? There we go. Okay, that was, a pretty decent Phantom Cloak split, I think. Not sure what to make of that color for the split. Nope. Across here. Come on. Okay. That gets us out of Artaria. Alright. Yeah, apparently our Phantom Cloak split was like only half a second off from our previous Phantom Cloak split. Adam chat.
Uploading data.
PBR live say there is no objective.
We can only avoid taking that hit if we're... I don't know if we can avoid taking that hit from that guy. Last time I came through here, though, it was with very low energy, and I had to use the charging station there. So we get to avoid that this time. It's down through here. Uh-oh. Missed the ledge. completely in my way. Green Emmy just loves trolling me like this, I swear. I think those kip-ups are slower than doing a jump as soon as you grab ledge. So that's a little lazy on me. Okay, good positioning this time, thank goodness. Got the stealth slide first try. That's good. Okay, didn't get dislodged from our elevator. Barely managed that. Nope, straight across here. Little delayed by that guy. And I took the knockback from the worm guy again. But I faced left when I took the knockback, so I don't think it slowed me down.
Uploading data.
I don't know.
Heavy static, you are you stuck to.
This is where we're going. Checking the mini-map for that one. Make sure I'm headed the right way. Got the charge shot on that. That's good. Now we're back through the Emmy room. Always winds up there at that split. Whoa. Rude. I believe I'm actually supposed to be over this way. go. I had to do this first. Keep bamboozling myself through that segment. E-tank, okay. Right, we're not going through the door on the right. Over here, press this. Okay. So, leaving Dairon at about this time, I think I'm almost definitively behind in my Spazer split. Let's see. I think the next big skip where I can save time is probably my bomb split. Oh no, this is definitely recording. Huh. I know my last attempt was a 205, and it's not listing that at current. Why is it comparing to my 222? It saved the splits, but it's not comparing against PB. Wrong way. Energy is a little low. Come on. Energy is now fairly low. I cannot take another 2 hits from those flyers. There it is. Yeah, this particular bit, getting past this guy, is tricky without getting hit. And I've been missing my counters on these things, so I'm very low on energy. There. Okay, so we were 10 seconds faster on Spazer, but we didn't move to faster time overall. Come on. Very injured. I don't think the morph split sees us taking too much damage. One thing to be mindful of is I actually found that my previous runs, I was starting the timer at the wrong time. I was starting it too late. I'm supposed to start the timer on pressing continue, not when I finish loading in. So that's about a 30-second difference that I've been crediting myself that I am not allowed to have. So if it says we're on pace, that means we're actually 30 seconds ahead. Come on. Spacer blocks are doing me dirty. Nope, wrong. I'm supposed to be going up here. Okay, so we're healthy again. And I should save time with a better routing decision because I've been like looping around that entire room previously. There's Morph. Okay, now we're 15 seconds ahead. Yeah, I've been very, very clumsy on my movement through things, but I definitely save time by performing the routing better. Morph ball get. Nope, not through there. Come on. More missiles. Let's try and not run out of missiles on crate again. So I counted out the difference between being on a physical copy of the game versus being on a digital download that is saved to the console memory is probably about not 2.5 minutes. It's something like that. It's about 5 times 28. No, it's about 2 minutes 20 seconds of loading time difference. And this uses RTA, so loading time difference matters. Right, it's after this room. It's in here. Slow down to make sure we don't get the unnecessary pickup. We miss a jump like a chump, but whatever. Okay, various suit segment. Come on! Those blocks, man! I got a little trolled. There is the various suit. It's keeping pace with my last run of the segment, so, eh. Take him out so I can get the missile tank. Despite taking a hit, that's one of my cleaner runs of that room. Okay. So, despite missing a full tank of energy, I didn't bother to go for the full recharge above this teleportal. That's a bit of a choice. As long as I don't die on the way to Kraid, should be fine. Or get killed by Kraid. That could be bad. That has happened. Oh. Oh, I didn't fall in the lava that time. That gives me enough health to bulldoze through the rest, I think. Okay, we got full health. I don't think I actually need to destroy that one way or another. A little more careful about my angle. Okay. Okay, so I tried to jump off to re-grab and I couldn't get it. Like, the jump didn't even happen. So let's see if we can get an ordinary 2 cycle. Yeah, not bad. It was actually maybe not, I was not far from the 1 cycle. Okay, with that we're about 1:13 ahead. That was a much better segment. I think last time I actually got killed by Kraid. That's the hustle for the grapple beam. Let's try and get this skip first try. So my plan for tomorrow is I want to try and fit in 2 runs of Dread after work. Now that I can fit in a Dread run in under, well, in about 2 hours, give or take. Feels a lot more compelling and easy to sit down to it, as opposed to when I didn't know I could do that, or when it took 2.5 hours or more. Got it. There's 1. There's 2. That feels good, man. I'm getting that one without even thinking about it very much right now, so that's pretty sweet. Especially since both of those are over magma, and you can lose a lot of time if you die. Plus, this is like a non-negotiable skip for the routing, so there's no other way to do it, no different way to do it. Everybody's doing it, so you better be able to do it. Let's see, I think I've been getting better at the early screw attack. So I'm hoping to save time on that. Nope. Took my hand off the controller so I could jump the skip up, but my jump was short. Nice and quick. Oh, snap! Justin Zane, thank you for the raid. Woo! Alright. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I think I've mostly started doing this over the last week. We just got the grapple beam, so we're moving on. It's got my listed done time as 2:22, but I actually got a 2:05 yesterday. But I've realized I was doing the wrong start time. I was starting when Samus appeared instead of starting when I hit continue, so haven't uploaded something yet. Looking to get my first uploadable run. Yada yada. So Dread is something pretty new for my content as well. I just picked up the game and I had so much fun with it, and it feels so fun to move around in Dread, I really had to play it for speed. Ah. Yeah, since I'm still not super good at some of the skips, so my last run, I just did a lot better on the screw attack skip.
Uploading data.
Yeah. My regular content has been Dark Souls SL1 and Bloodborne more recently. Okay, this one's up through here. Whoops. Do that better. Yeah. The no-hit runs are nutty, especially like the no-hit Bloodborne routing, very impressive. And I just think it's a cool factor about the game that you can troll down the bosses in that way. But yeah, I got hit a whole lot going through my last few runs. We don't play it super clean, I just play it super persistent. There's the bombs. Really looking forward to Elden Ring too. I'll be taking some time off for that. The SL1, the bit that I run for that, is a no leveling up challenge. For Bloodborne, it's BL4 because you can't be lower than Blood level 4. So the late bosses were a really big undertaking for that. I don't think I want to jump there. Guy always slows me down, so I've just taken to killing him. On the platform. And I don't want to pull you guys away from watching me, but y'all been catching GDQ? I've been tuning in periodically, really looking forward to the blindfolded Sekiro run. Most of this I usually watch the VODs later, as I'm usually not tuning in right on time. If there's anything particularly nutty that they've already completed, I'll have to check that out tomorrow. Right, bomb there. Whoops. A little overzealous on bombing. Oh no! I let go too early. Yeah, I get zapped. I don't know any way to not get zapped by that guy when I'm first coming through here.
Uploading
Yep.
data.
I work IT support, so I don't have to focus all the time, so it's a really great thing to tune into while I'm focusing on, while I don't have to focus at work. Excuse me, I'll just take that on the chin. Oh, forgot about that guy. Yeah, climb. E-tank to replenish my recklessness. Come on, grab. Yeah. Okay, a couple of those guys gave me the business. Yeah, I always tune in while it's live just to do like at least a little donation. Okay, and there's flash shift. Okay, that was okay for relative to the saved split. Just okay. I was worried for a moment that I didn't get across that properly. Come on, go. the right way? No. Bah. Oh, my diffusion actually hit the thing as well as the swarm of dudes. Come on, get up. Ugh. Alright, that shot was cleaner than what I expected I could do. Okay, let's see. I'm pretty beat up. Is there anything to really do about that? I don't have to brute force through any enemies, from what I remember. No, this is just the Emmy split. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, 150 seems a bit sketch. Away! Okay, let's make sure I don't get killed by the security core, and then I think we're good. Oh, right. Not dead. Gotta keep shooting. Okay. That was way closer than it should be. Ugh. And we step outside, and we jump and immediately aim and start shooting. This guy sucks. I think I have given him way too much distance. Okay. Got it. Speed booster. Woo! That was a clencher. Oh, so, funny bit. One of the first times I was doing a run for this, I think I was 2 hours in, not doing that great. But after I had gotten the screw attack, after I had gotten the gravity suit, and I was screw attacking back up out of Berenia, there's that fight with the two Chozo soldiers. I took a death on that, and I accidentally didn't hit continue. I accidentally hit the wrong button, and I had no safety saves for the run. Right, speed booster here. So I'm like, I guess that's a reset. Oh, that was cool. Didn't realize I still had that charge. Yup. I was like, ah, well, needed practice anyway. So I just went ahead, reset the run right then and there, and that's when I got the 222 that I've got right now. But I was honestly still learning all the skips. It took me so long to get the screw attack sequence break that time. I actually realized after I was trying for a while that, I fundamentally didn't understand it. I had to look at somebody else doing it and have them walk through it. And it wasn't until one of the videos mentioned holding down B, and I realized whenever I was doing a water space jump, I was just tapping rhythmically instead of holding down, and you basically just can't get height that way. So I was hopelessly trying that skip for I think 10 minutes. Right, up through here, here, up once, then that, then wait for this. Nice. I know there's an intentional way of doing an instantaneous Shine Spark, but I've also noticed that if they happen to crash into you with that melee attack, it will automatically finish out your Shine Spark. Super cool. Lost it. Dang. I've only gotten that missile pack once during a run. But I don't think I've ever run out of missiles at this beyond this point in the game anyway, so why bother? Okay, now we've got the long split for supers. I've been meaning to break this up into sub-splits, because you've got the Ferenia Chozo fight. Yeah, definitely, definitely. You have to feel through the skip there. And then I got super lost for how to get back out of that room, because it's really weird. Excuse me. That bit where you have to go over, pop the diffusion bit to move the lock, then go back, weirded me out. And then if you go back, but you forget you're supposed to screw attack up, and you instead fall in the water, you're like almost stuck. You can barely get out of that. Right. I'm going to meet Quiet Robe. Now is the upper part of Ferenia and the Dragaiga skip. Yeah, I think I want to give myself sub-splits that just remind me which teleporters I'm supposed to go to sometimes. I think the skip that I'm looking to do better on this time, for the most part, is, or the one where I'm looking for the most improvement, is the pseudo wave to get the early space jump. Because I've not actually been applying any sort of method to how I'm getting that. I've just been kind of going for it. And I think now I should know better what animation to look out for on the claw enemy to get the right pop. So hopefully that will be faster. Last time I killed the claw enemy twice before successfully getting the skip. And when you get it, it just happens all of a sudden. So I think that one is difficult to understand by doing. I think drilling the skips and getting better at the skips is, in many cases, the least fun aspect of the run. Oh, come on, unmorph. Oh, right. Okay. I haven't gotten the morph dash through there before. That's something I might want to practice. Yeah, yeah. Oh, whoops. Got to do the flash through that. I'm being sketched through here because I know I have health to spare, which isn't always the case for me. There it is. I think that one is maybe my favorite skip. Fairly consistent and super useful because who wants to do that boss? Ha! Almost crumbled. Yeah, pretty much. I appreciate that NMG doesn't have too many, like, super crazy things you have to do. I'm really not entertained by speedruns where the runner spends a whole lot of time out of bounds or they avoid a whole bunch of the interesting parts of the game. And the Dread speedrun, you're certainly playing a lot of interesting parts of Dread. You skip Experiment, which is unfortunate because it's a really cool fight. But you know, I'll take it. Not having to do that entire ice segment, that's pretty nice. I think I was really uneasy about possibly getting into Dread when the run involved like the camera shenanigan. So I'm glad there's a category where you don't have to fret about that. Okay, so here I'm gonna kill that guy, counter this thing. Oh, don't you shut on me. There we go. Okay, with only 2 E-tanks, we could screw this up. Let's try not to. Would you like to just die? There we go. I forgot to charge a diffusion shot to kill these guys. That was slower.
Uploading data.
One other thing I do actually appreciate about this run, it makes the run slower to have to talk to Adam and have all these loading screens and things. But it's nice to have a bit of a little moment where you don't have to do any inputting. There's supers. I think it's really intimidating to watch, like, say, a Dust Force speedrun. It's, like, always on. Whew. Dang it. I'd prefer to not have to deal with that guy, but whatever. favorable knockback there. That's good. Little damage boost. It's good because those whales have no chill. So I guess that was a much better super split. Huh. Not sure exactly why. That's why I gotta break that into sub-splits. I can't tell when I necessarily do something faster there. There's like so much going on. That guy. Okay, I was actually thinking about straight up killing that guy because my health sucks. But this isn't the segment with the Bernie dudes. Okay, here's Plasma Beam. Okay, this segment is gonna suck with only this much energy. Okay. Now we get 2 E-tanks to fight this thing. Yeah, that's bad. Not again. Whew. Okay, that felt a little slow. I think my mash is a little sketch. Still have not invested in a turbo controller. Think about that later. Chozo E-tank. Blast on through. What happens when you don't finish school? Let's see if I can get this one correct. I think I need to dash back once. Store this, and I think what I have to do is... No, that was wrong. Okay. I know there's a cool speed boost set up to get all the way across that room. I think what I have to do for it is something along the lines of kick off the wall, turn into a morph ball, then activate and go over. Or I don't necessarily need to be a morph ball, but I need to cancel the spin jump. Yes, I got it! I've been missing that one left, right, and center. Uh-oh. Come on, let's go. Okay. Right, how do we charge the... Right, we get the speed boost here just by starting it from here. Check for where the enemy is coming from, because sometimes I've had to come from below instead. He's gonna come from below. Come on, grab. Maybe like just barely enough space. Yeah. Whew. Ice misses. Yeah, the last run I was doing, I was waiting for him to come through that door, and then he came from below, and I barely survived. Just suddenly Emmy in my face. Ah! I do really like what the Emmy segments do for the speedrun of the game. You've got a slightly variable enemy who you can be forced to route around a little bit, or it can delay you. I guess it's a little bit of RNG, but I don't know, I feel comfortable with what it is. I'm gonna get this. The technically optional E-Tank, because Ravenbeak has this funny habit of kicking my ass. Excuse me. It only occurred to me last run to pop the fire fungus from the right-hand side. I was like going under it through the morph ball tube. Why? Why was it doing that? It's just silly. Okay, so this is the early space jump. Let's see if I can get this right. So it should be the waggle of the top rear claw, which happens just after the pinch. If I can get it in under 5, that should be a time save. A little more to the left, maybe. Is it the forward tilt pinch? No, I'm not waiting long enough, I think. It's not during the pinch, it's a waggle after the pinch. Oh, that seemed really close. this. I'm a little too far to the right. Too far to the left of my aim. Nope. Well, I think at this point, I've definitely memorized the wrong cue, so I should probably just blast the guy until I get it right by happenstance. Logically, I think I'm aiming for it at either its highest point or its leftmost point, and I'm not sure which. I think the leftmost point would be when it pinches, or perhaps during the pinch animation, but I understand that it's after the pinch is what I want to target, so it's got to be the highest point. Or it's a mix. See, it's not too late to practice the morph ball setup for this. This one feels like the setup that is better to learn for a novice. The waggle before the retract, before the pinch. Yeah, I've seen I think there's a couple different times when it can work. Oops, messed that up. There it is. Yeah, the waggle before the retract, before the pinch. That worked. Totally worked. Okay, so I definitely need some more study on that skip, or I need to learn the other skip. There is the space jump. Okay, that took me 2 minutes 24 seconds longer than my last time, but I'm still ahead of the recorded time because it recorded the 2:22 for some reason. Okay, I think that's the last really screwy thing in the run for me, and the rest is just normal skills for the most part. So I think I have a pretty good understanding of the screw attack skip at this point, which consequentially is what we're on. Let me just remember to use the yellow teleportal this time. I think last time I took a wrong turn. Okay, yeah, so the waggle before the pinch retract. It's like the shutter kind of moment. Try and commit that to memory. I find that it's easier to remember how to fix things that you screw up on. Like I do a better job of remembering a room and what to do about it in the next run if I fail about it in a run. Okay, and I think this should be the lane. Fall here. Oh, come on. Aha! I avoided the missiles this time. And now we've got S-shaped big room. It's been a while since I watched one of the better runs for this. I'm sure there's smaller strats in several of the rooms that I'm missing. I know there's a couple speed boost strats that it's not that I'm unaware of them, it's just that I can't do them yet. So that might be worth practicing. But I prefer practicing the run on the whole as opposed to drilling individual strats because it's fun and engaging, and because certainly there's a lot of like small moments of movement that I can still improve on quite a bit. So do this, yeah. Whoop. Under you, over here, yeah. Now it's time for this butt clencher. Alright. Our high score for the closest call for that room is getting out with 4 health. That was pretty spicy. Did I lose it? Yeah, lost it. Lost it. I'm not getting it quite right. Oh, I lost it. Shoot, I had it. Not dropping the bomb high enough. There we go. And there's the screw attack. Okay. Whew. Yeah, there's some really crazy setups. Did it charge? Did I get it? Oh, wow. The color was different. I haven't gotten it before. Oh, whoops. I haven't gotten it before while still... I haven't seen it charge on the drop platform like that. There we go. There we go. I think I'm actually going to use the energy restore over here. I'm missing a lot of energy. It's pretty glaring. I don't think I have anything particularly tense in the near future, because we're just going for orange teleportal, orange teleportal to green teleportal, and then we're doing the Verenia speed boost skips for the gravity suit. So the next big thing that actually hurts us is the 2 Chozo. I don't think we get a whole lot of energy between now and then. Like, we don't necessarily pick up a lot of stuff or kill a lot of enemies, so I think that's a legitimate time to use a recharge, given the health I was at, which certainly I probably could have played better to not be that low. Well, the ice room skips are really damaging, so I guess the right answer is, you know, just play through afterwards and do a very good job killing those Chozo. Yeah. Oh, he bounced me along. What a little bro. So I'm going to fit in 2 runs tomorrow, try to get the sub 2 hours. I think what's going to hold me back on that is issues with a lot of the skips, really. And if I get killed by Ravenbeak, I'm not going to get it. I'll charge. Oh no! Don't do that. I don't want to watch this again. I have done this before. There we go. Might be the first time I remember where all the bomb blocks are. Got gravity suit stuff to do. I know the 2 skips that I believe are fully, like, absolutely developer intentional. I know that the early grapple is very developer intentional. This is the only other one that feels to me like it's very much developer intentioned. Cool. Oh, I didn't land the bomb quite close enough to get it with the first bomb. Oh. Come on. Okay, that was apparently a very good time save on the gravity suit. And I'm not sure exactly why. I know that the last time I did this... Oh, you know, it's probably because it's an old split. I don't think that's matching me against my best split. That was the first time I've gotten the speed boost segment on the first try. Oh, actually, no, it's that's a good split because it's it was an unusually good exit from the screw attack room. One down. There is theoretically a way of doing that that doesn't look super messy, and I don't know what that is. Okay, on to Gabaron. Oh, in the last run I was doing, I actually got a low battery warning for the controller while I was playing. So on one of these loading screens, I like got up, ran over to grab a power charger and throw it in. It's a good thing I have two. Whoops. Wrong. Okay, this guy is pretty challenging. I have definitely gotten got by him. Yeah, he turned around on me like a jerk. Ah. Okay, this is a crazy amount of damage to take. Bleh. Okay, yeah, that was really bad. Yeah, Yeah, so I went for one extra missile on his rear up on one of those that I could not afford. Okay. Give me a break. I never get the, I've never gotten the Shine Spark in time for the final hive. Okay, there's Crossbomb. Messy Crossbomb, but we got it. So that was too early. There we go. Okay. Storm Missile split. I often get lost on this split a little bit. So let's try not to do that. There we go. Okay, that was pretty quick out of Hanubia. That was only, what, 3 attempts on the reverse grapple? I remember to use cross bombs a couple times. That was good. Now, relative to my 205 had a very, very good Raven Beak. I don't think I can match that, really. Right, that's a crumble. I keep thinking that that's not a crumble. Should be this one. Not through here. This one is the water segment. I have to go through here to proceed. Whoops. That's not right. I'm going to the right from here, aren't I? Yep, through here. Right, it's on the left. Or, it's on the wall. There's Storm Missile. Okay, yeah, I remembered the route better. It's back through here. Up. Then I think it's through here. Yep. Go up over here, and then there's like a cross bomb section right here. I don't know why I moved out of the area of that. That. More over here, and it's speed boost. This Emmy I have not ever beaten in the fast way. I think that technically you can almost get her through that gap. I'm not sure. I'm not very good at it, so I'm going to do this the slow way and just take her back to the long haul. Yeah. There's the wave beam. And then my exit from here is upper right. You jerk. Insistent on pushing me back. Okay, back to Hanubia. So we've got Power Bomb fight, Gold Chozo fight, Ravenbeak done. Now, something I need to check on in terms of routing and what other people are doing. I think that there's an opportunity I can take earlier to get a third Power Bomb to save me from using a recharge station. I have not gotten that into my routing, but I think it's a really cool idea that I should learn. I can think of about 2 opportunities where it's good for me to do that, and not too much of a hassle. Out of my way! There we go. Face the right direction before beginning to mash. Okay, there's Power Bomb. I think I've been a little inconsistent about when I call that split. For my own sake, I'm going to try to remember to call that split as soon as I see the Emmy. Okay, I don't think I'm looking at the sub 2 o'clock. Sub 2 hours, not 2 o'clock. Derp. No, thank you. Can I do a speed boost here? Yeah, it's a pretty good one. Not through that way, though. Golden Chozo. Not in the mood for a shield bash? There we go. Way too early. Done deal. Up to Itarash. Okay, game plan is, let's not take a bunch of deaths on Ravenbeak. That would be tragic. Always love to start up Itarash by running the wrong direction. I don't remember how this is laid out. Note to self, run left when you first get to Itarash. Cool stuff. Okay. Hey, Daddy-O. Phase 2. Ow. Took a hit there. Missed a crossbomb. Eh. Loosely understand there's a perfect angle to shoot him at when he's doing that circular attack. I need to learn that. Oh, that was the counterable. Bummer. Too early. I can't stop that a third time. You should be dead. Oh, it ended. There's the timing. Mash, 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 mash. Okay. And there's Ravenbeak. I need to get a turbo controller, man. And we hold button. Okay, so the last time I started up the escape sequence with a speed boost, I was too far to the right. So let's start with a dash left and do a speed boost. Now I might need to rewatch somebody's escape sequence because I only know about 2 viable speed boosts for this. And I think there's probably at least 3. Just at least. Oh right, we don't have flash shift for this. About here? No, I was too short. Boost up through here? It doesn't matter. It's like no distance. I can charge a boost there, but doesn't mean it's a good one. Yeah, come on. Come on, stop falling through things. I think it's blasphemy for me to morph ball to avoid the cutscene version, because the cutscene version of that is so hype, but whatever. And that is the game. Alright, I saved about a minute over PB. And I timed it correct. I started the timer correctly this time, so that's cool. Yeah, that was definitely a sloppy kind of escape. But there we go. Alright. I'll be doing 2 more runs of this tomorrow afternoon. Yep. That's my personal best. So that marks like, I think I've run the game maybe, I've run the game fewer than 10 times right now. So I think we've got certain room for growth. Definitely have to get some of these skips down pat, because I'm losing a lot of time even at the beginning. This run, I started out by accidentally sliding in and missing the first Emmy skip, so that's a bit of a bummer. So even those first couple pseudo waves, I have a lot of room for improvement. I love that. It's so good. And our IGT is 12:12:45. All right. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm going to go ahead and get this uploaded so I can have documented proof. So I'm feeling pretty good. Hope to see some of you tomorrow. This has been Jupiter Exa. May we wander again soon.